Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, my brother brought got a new steering wheel, which we're going to be installing on the RS6. And then the little, you say which was the hub, not the quick release?
That's just the...
So it's NRG, just like the seats.
What about the steering wheel?
Yeah, the SPARCO steering wheel and this suede Alcantara, right? That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Your two little nitrous buttons, which is really to pop the hood and the horn. I'm joking about the hood, but I'm sure it's probably just for the horn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we can help him install it. Yeah, nice and shiny. Sparkle steering wheel on a slow car. Perfect. So shoot, we're gonna start popping all this stuff off. I mean, this is all ugly too. You can't even clean this. Can you? Did I just scratch it? Oh well. That's how it's gonna look. It's smaller too. Look how tiny it is. It's like a little PlayStation freaking steering wheel. But no, it's cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so first things first, we're gonna pop the hood. Is it popped?
It's already popped.
It is? Okay, so they already popped it. Can you see that?
Nah.
So we're gonna disconnect the battery first. Wow, what's wrong with your hood?
2,000 years later.
Well, come and open your hood.
Can't you open?
I don't know, it's like stuck. Oh my. Oh my. We should pop up like a normal car. Are these tight? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so.
Number 10?
Yeah. Well, just put it here, it's cool. You think that's safe?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all you gotta take off. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that off. The little plastic. Alright, so he's just removing all of these like plastics that go around the steering wheel. I think these are the T bolts that you have to take off. You see them?
So you just take them off like this?
Yeah.
Without taking off the rest?
Yeah, take it off and see what it does. For this. So it's two bolts right here. They're T30, and they're to take off the airbox. The airbag. My bad.
The airbox. Making up terms though. This thing is really bad.
Why?
Because it gets not moving.
There's the airbag, and we're gonna go ahead and disconnect it again. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect it.
Does this thing come off?
On the wires. What?
Does one come off?
Yeah, that one comes off too. It's on the side. I think there's a little clip. Alright, there we go. No, we can throw it away. We'll sell it.
There it is. What's gonna hold it all too.
So then next we gotta remove that nut right there in the center, and then the steering wheel should come off. There you go. There you go.
That's straight.
Good. That's fine. Right there. That's fine.
Wheels look good?
Yeah, right there is good. Alright, so we grabbed an extension, a little bit more leverage. It was already loose.
What?
I told you.
Whatever, so gonna screw it.
It's off.
That's hella
Damn.
small.
That is hella small.
Oh well.
I'm sure it'll be fine though. Go ahead and take it out. Those are always hard to get off, to be honest. Alright, so after a few poundings, it finally comes off. Wait, there's one more. Oh, pass all those cables through there.
No, just yank it out. What?
Alright, let's put on the other one now. Alright, so this will be the trickiest part, I guess, of the whole installation of an aftermarket steering wheel, which will be taking this thing off right here. This one goes on here like this, but normally what people do is they take off the whole module, everything, and then they take off this. But what I did is I got a little screwdriver, because you're supposed to press this down back here because you don't want to break it. So you press this down and then the thing comes off, so people take off the whole thing so it can make it easier. But what I did is I put a little screwdriver through back here, and I just pressed it down and I pulled it right off. It was kind of simple. Just make sure you don't break it because these things are expensive apparently. And then after that, this right here, if you follow it, it goes all the way down to this one right here. What you do with that one is this right here, you just kind of press it up. These right here, you press it up and then it slides out. And then we're just gonna get it off from here. Here, hold. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so this one down there, you're just gonna pull it back like this, and it comes off. The whole piece comes off. This. And then that was pretty much it on that part. This right here, we're gonna go ahead and start installing it. Make sure these right here, these little gaps, they align with this. So you want to make sure the steering wheel is straight. So these right here. So we're gonna go ahead and put them on like this. There we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna get the nut. Where's the nut? Right here. 15mm. Alright, so in order to make the horn work, we have to connect these. But to be able to get power, this is the cable for the horn. We're gonna have to cut this one, the orange cable, not the one with the gray on it, but the solid one. And from here, what I saw someone do is they bought some sheet metal from Home Depot and they connected it here, and make sure it's touching back here, because right here is where the power is at. Like it's for this cable right here. And this is ground, so this is already grounded because of the nut. So what we're trying to do is figure out a way to not buy sheet metal and somehow make it connect it here. So we're gonna go ahead and try to figure that out right now. So first I'm gonna start off by just cutting this metal right here, because this cable right here, because we have to anyway, right there. And then we're gonna strip it, which should be a 16 gauge. Alright, so we were gonna get the steering wheel on there, but we had a little problem. The hub is too short, because it's called a short hub. And as you can tell, the steering wheel was hitting on the windshield wipers and on the lights, so it doesn't even reach. So we had to go and buy a quick release, which is NRG as well, same one as this, so it'll fit. So we're gonna go ahead and install a quick release. That way we have more gap, and I mean, it's kind of fun, you know, doing the quick release. So we'll go ahead and install this one first on here and connect it where the horn's gonna go. I don't think we're gonna connect the horn just yet, just because we have to figure out how are we gonna wire it, because I heard someone, they did the sheet metal behind here, but we're trying to figure out if there's another way to do it. But for right now, we're just gonna connect it just so it can be connected already, which should be simple. So ground and then we're gonna go ahead and tighten. This is we're gonna use a T15, super small. We don't want to tighten it too much because we don't want it to break. So that's pretty firm in there. It should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and install this now in here. Just like this right here. Alright. There you go. Steering wheel's that'll be fine. That's fine.
The wheels in the straight.
Alright. See, now we have a lot more room. Look at that. So see, now it doesn't hit anymore. And then we can go ahead and connect these cables, which alright, so then this one goes here. Just slides in there, nice, fine. And then we're gonna connect this one here. This is ground, so it doesn't really matter if it's like touching anything else. It's this one, the one that we don't want it touching like this. Yeah, so if you see in the back, it has this right here. That way you can put the cables in there. I'm gonna try to get this in here first. Alright, so it's a 4mm, the one that you need. See if it focuses. Kind of, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and just tighten it. Gotta do a quick disconnect. There you go. Damn. So these two dots right here, little connection, they're gonna touch in here. And that's how it's gonna transfer all the it's pretty cool. I'm gonna get myself one now. Alright, so you can see. So look, so the horn doesn't work. But as soon as we touch this back here, see if I can even get it in there. You see? So this back here, we gotta find a way to guide it on there. See how it works? Yeah, right now we're not gonna have a horn.
Well, so much for me helping him install this steering wheel, huh? So looks like Bravo did it all on his own. Well, Mikhail helped him too. But damn, that looks pretty clean. Huh?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not perfect, but then yeah, it's cool. You know, nice steering wheel. You know, that's 10 horsepower. So, right, brother. Shit. Well, if you like how it came out, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.